Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my channel. But just in case you're here for the first time and you really love politics, then this is the platform for all the political activities that are currently happening across the country, for the political updates, and also for the best political analysis. So please support me by subscribing, and also don't forget to press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you through the notifications immediately I post a video here. Otherwise, to my returning subscribers, I really want to appreciate you so much, guys, for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome, and I don't take your support for granted. Let us go straight into our critical analysis for today without wasting much time. And currently, as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, President William Ruto has finally accepted Dr. Fred Matiangi's apology, and he has ordered the Director of Public Prosecutions, DPP Nordin Haji, to close the file and drop all the pending charges that are currently linked with Fred Matiangi. But President William Ruto did all of this only in one condition: after Fred Matiangi accepted to officially defect from the Azimio La Umoja Alliance and to work very closely with President William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government. But this is how it all started. Let me tell you what really transpired. First of all, President William Ruto ordered the CS for Education, Ezekiel Machogu, who comes from Kisii region, to convene an urgent meeting together with all the Kisii leaders, or the Abagusi leaders, in a Nairobi hotel, a certain Nairobi hotel here, despite their political affiliations. And that meeting, ladies and gentlemen, officially took place recently on Sunday, 12th of March 2023. And the Abagusi leaders who attended that meeting, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, we had CS Machogu for Education, Fred Matiangi, the former Interior CS. We had the governor for Kisii County, Simba Arati, and also a certain guy called Jimmy Amway, who is currently the deputy majority leader, and a certain guy called John Simba, and various members of the National Assembly from the Kisii region. The only person who did not attend that meeting, ladies and gentlemen, is Silvanus Osoro. And the only reason as to why Silvanus Osoro decided to boycott that meeting is because he is not very much in good terms with the Kisii governor, Simba Arati, and also Fred Matiangi. And that is why Silvanus Osoro made a statement publicly that for Matiangi to join the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government, then he must issue a public apology to each and every leader who he frustrated in the previous Jubilee regime. Silvanus Osoro was one of the casualties who was frustrated under Fred Matiangi in the previous Jubilee administration. But in that meeting, ladies and gentlemen, what the Abagusi leaders agreed, first of all, they agreed to appoint Dr. Fred Matiangi as the official kingpin of the Abagusi region. Remember that Fred Matiangi has always been the kingpin of that region, but we had a situation whereby somebody like Simba Arati was trying to compete with Fred Matiangi and take over. You know, he was really fighting for that position to take over as the Abagusi kingpin, because Matiangi had officially retired as the CS and he was playing an inactive politics. He was not on the political limelight. Also, in a certain situation whereby Silvanus Osoro was fighting Simba Arati together with Fred Matiangi so that he can take over as the official kingpin of the Abagusi region. But they all agreed to make that decision, because remember that Fred Matiangi is also the senior most leader in that region. Therefore, he must be given the respect that he deserves. Secondly, they agreed that Dr. Fred Matiangi will lead an event whereby William Ruto is scheduled to visit the Kisii region next month. So we expect Fred Matiangi to show William Ruto during that event, or during that event that will happen. Fred Matiangi will show William Ruto different places where Uhuru Kenyatta and the previous Jubilee administration had started certain development projects. So William Ruto is expected to launch different development projects there in Kisii region, and also is going there as the official welcoming ceremony of the CS Ezekiel Machogu. Since he was appointed as the CS, Machogu has not visited that region. And also William Ruto is expected to open some UDA offices in the Kisii region. Remember that if you have been following or if you have been observing President William Ruto's recent political moves, William Ruto is too much keen on opening the UDA offices in various places where it was not before. Like for example, recently he opened in Kisumu County, and this time round is going to open in Kisii region. And the main reason as to why William Ruto is doing this, he wants to make the UDA a national party. And that is why he was requesting all the affiliated parties of the Kenya Kwanza Alliance to dissolve their parties and officially join the UDA to become one national party across the country ahead of the 2027 general elections. So that is it. And thirdly, the Abagusi leaders united or accepted to unite and to closely work with William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza Alliance government. First of all, they all agreed to defect from Azimio La Umoja Alliance. They all agreed not to participate in any of Raila Odinga's anti-Ruto mass actions or demonstrations across the country. They will not do that. That is why Simba Arati has been on the forefront not to participate in Raila Odinga's anti-Ruto demonstration recently. Also, Fred Matiangi will not be expected to do that. Also, they accepted or they all agreed to make a certain political move or to chart a new different political way, because the Kisii region has always been an ODM zone. They have always supported Raila Odinga, and that is how they have ended up being in the opposition all along. So this time round, they agreed to make one political party of the Kisii region and to join or support the government or William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza Alliance government. And finally, they accepted to own a political party that will be affiliated to the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government, just like what I had said earlier on. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, they requested President William Ruto to drop all the pending charges that are linked with Fred Matiangi in that meeting. And that is why you saw yesterday on Monday, William Ruto officially dropped all the charges and closed the file from the DPP Nordin Haji that are currently linked with Fred Matiangi. So that was what happened. And going forward, I don't expect to see anywhere Fred Matiangi together with Raila Odinga in any place, or Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. That was my analysis for today. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't take your support for granted. Please support me by subscribing if you haven't subscribed. And see you in the next video. Until next time, my name is Json. Bye bye.